What's up, guys? It's Jay, MorninAfterKill, and I'm back here on Destiny, live in the tower, and it's Friday. And goddammit, it is week 31 of Destiny, so all y'all motherfuckers better know what Friday means on my motherfucking channel by now. That's right, it's time for another visit from Xur, the Agent of the Nine. He is the rare NPC that shows up in a tower every Friday, stays for about 48 hours, and brings with him a backpack full of exotic gear and weaponry, but also brings with him a face full of dicks and or semen, whichever you prefer. So, time is going by so fast though. This is week number 31 of Xur, and even if he's not relevant to you now, he will be once the House of Wolves comes. You will be able to get new exotic gear and weaponry from Xur. So, those of you guys out here that are like, oh, Xur, why do you still come? Well, he'll be coming with some new shit in the future. Pretty soon, I'm predicting that House of Wolves should be out sometime around May 26th, so we're about 45 days away, right around the time when, like, school lets out. So, that looks like it's going to be a little bit promising, but let's go ahead, get old face-to-face with old Dickie here, and see what he has in his backpack for this week.
The Nine.
Alright. He's brought with him the Suros motherfucking Regime. So those of you guys out here that did not get a chance to pick up a Suros when he did have it, here is your chance. This is a pretty decent assault rifle that also, when you're firing, the bottom half of each magazine has a chance to return some of your health when you're dealing damage. Now, it's not as good as, say, the Red Death, where you're guaranteed to heal inside of Crota's End when you get a kill with it, but if you don't happen to have a Red Death, a Suros Regime will do you quite fine in Crota's End to help you heal just a little bit. But this also has focused fire. When zoomed, this weapon fires slower but causes additional damage. Now, this is one of the things that I really don't like about Destiny, is if you want to get to this perk, you have to take this perk. Now, one of my favorite things about the Suros Regime is that it actually has a pretty decent rate of fire when you don't have this focused fire perk on. And I wish I could fully level up my Suros without having to go through this perk, because this perk makes it fire like scout rifle as slow. And when you have an auto rifle that's busting up there with rate of fire almost fully maxed out, you don't want to be scout rifle slow when you're aimed in. It feels wrong. It feels all types of wrong for me. But a lot of people swear by this gun, so if you don't have it, go ahead and pick it up. A lot of people love it. It's not my favorite, but it's fun. It's fun until you level up to that focused fire perk. But we also have the Starfire protocol for those of you guys out there that are warlocks. This will allow you to gain an additional fusion grenade. However, it does not stack with the perk that already allows you to have an extra grenade inside of your skill tree. So those of you guys out there that are like, yeah, I'm gonna get 3 grenades in a fucking Crucible. Bullshit! You ain't getting it! Go ahead and cry into Xur's jar. He collects your warlock tears. But also, this allows you to carry more ammo for fusion rifles and heavy weapons. So, once again, that's a big fuck you to people that like to play in the Crucible there. Because, you have warlocks running around with extra grenades, extra fucking ammo for heavy weapons and fusion rifles. It's just a bad combination waiting to happen. For you, not for the warlock. The warlock's gonna have a fun old time with that combination. But, woo! Look at that! We got the ATS Arachnid Helmet. Those of you guys out there that really need to hit level 32 and you don't have any other hunter gear, I guess it's okay because of the fact that it has extra light on it, but yeah, I probably wouldn't, because the golden gun zooms in for extra accuracy when aimed. Even though the golden gun doesn't crit, you can have that extra aim so you can try to crit with it. if you really must. This is like the worst piece of gear in the fucking game. Although I have heard that the ashes, the asset replenishing super energy when you kill an enemy with a grenade does help out just a little bit. I've seen that on quite a few. What do I got right here? More super energy from grenade kills. So yeah, I've already beat it with my Actylophage symbiote. Peace Punch, Captain Crunch, Spider Helmet. I ain't fucking with you, man. Get out of here. I actually have one of those in my inventory laying around just because I got it from, I think from a Nightfall. And then we have the Armamentarium, which is actually a really decent piece of gear for those of you guys out there that are Titan. They have better pieces of gear out there, but this will allow you to carry an additional grenade, extra ammo for your heavy weapons, and carry more ammo for your special weapons. So, like I said, even though it's not the greatest piece of gear for a Titan, it definitely ain't as fucking useless as this goddamn ATS-8 Arachnid helmet. Seriously, like, the only reason why anybody would ever want this is if it's your last resort to get to max level. Either way, I'd save yourself a little bit of strange coins, but those of you guys that are wondering what these telemetries are, these telemetries give you extra XP for that weapon type for 30 minutes. Now, if you go ahead and you use one of these, and then you equip, say I use the hand cannon telemetry, and then I go here and I equip my Hawk Moon. And then when I go to turn in all my bounties at the bounty board, since I have my Hawk Moon equipped and I'm getting a buff from this telemetry, I'm going to get a nice bit of XP for turning in all that while having all these buffs running. So, those of you guys out there that are leveling up some weapons, you got some machine gun telemetries, handgun, and pulse rifle telemetries. So, those are actually pretty decent to keep around laying in your inventory. I usually keep a few laying around. See, I got one for the hand cannon, shotguns, and my rocket launcher when I was leveling up my Gallahorn. And I also have the auto rifle. I did not know I had auto rifle ones. That's actually nice to know because I've been leveling up my Abyss Defiant. And we have upgrades for your blue rarity sparrows. These will turn them into a legendary rarity sparrow, and it will give you the color contrail that you see here. So blue and green, and I told you guys one of these weeks we're going to pull the trigger, and this is the week. Pow! We just bought ourselves a sparrow. So those of you guys that are wondering exactly how to level them up, I will go and buy a sparrow sometimes this weekend, and we'll make a vid out of it. We'll make a vid. And of course, he has the heavy ammo since 1 strange coin for 5 heavy ammo. I very much do recommend that you keep yourself a nice bit of heavy ammo laying around on all characters. On all characters. You can't beat it. It's a good deal. 5 heavy ammo for fucking 1 strange coin. Especially if you're a hunter and you're like, man, should I really buy this? No! I've already said it. Don't buy this fucking helmet. Unless it's your last resort to get to level 32. Which, even then, I would probably hold off. I could get some work done at level 31. So, these are upgrades for your exotics that existed from pre-Dark Below DLC. They allow you to level them up from 300 damage for weapons up to the 331 max attack, or up to a light level 36 for your exotic gear from beforehand. Now what you do is you equip it. See, I got my Gallahorn equipped, so I can go ahead and give that to Xur, but I don't want to because he's going to give me a fresh Gallahorn back that's not fully leveled up, and mine's fully leveled up, and it's a 331 Gallahorn. Why the fuck would I not want to fucking... Yeah, I'm not getting rid of this. Fuck you, Xur. Try to take my Gallahorn, I will punch you in all 42 dicks on your goddamn face. But, that's about it for this week. Once again, he has exotic shards and exotic engrams. I'm not going to waste any of my motive light on the exotic engrams. I already have all the chest pieces for the hunter. Don't need them. And I also have them for the warlock, just in case I ever feel like making a warlock. Or maybe I'll dismantle these for warlock tiers. They're in a slow portion where everybody's like, oh my god, it's been a while since Xur sold the Heart of Praxic Fire. And I could be like, Yeah, give me your tears, baby. Give me your tears. So that's it for week number 31. The motherfucker has brought a Suros Regime and not much else. But those of you guys out there that are new to the game and you haven't had a chance to pick up a Suros Regime, there you go. I don't want to hear no bitch hit. I don't want to hear no moan. And of course, you're going to have the guys that are going to be in a fucking chat. Oh, God, Suros Regime used to be good before they nerfed it all. Goddamn. I wish I had the gun before it was nerfed. I'm just fucking buck up, son. Buck up. Auto rifles aren't that bad now. They're still pretty good. But at the moment, pulse rifles are doing a little bit of shining. You see that? See that on my back? Everybody keeps asking me about my 3 little words there. I had a pretty nasty roll on this. I might make a video on that, but look at that gun. That thing, goddamn. That shit just looks absolutely fucking amazing. So, my name is Jay. MorninAfterKill. I want to thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys rate, comment, subscribe. If you could leave a thumbs up on the video, I'd highly appreciate it because it gives me motivation to make more videos for you motherfuckers that watch my motherfucking videos. Go pay a visit to Sure. At the very least, if you don't get yourself a Suros Regime, get yourself some heavy fucking ammo. Everybody needs heavy ammo. I don't care if you're fucking hardcore. I'm the fucking sickest raider. I run fucking Crota hard mode. I do it with my eyes closed, hands tied behind my back, and my dick in your mom's mouth. Like, that's a busy night right there. That's a hell of a night. So, my name is Jay. MorninAfterKill. Thanks for watching. And I'm gonna see you guys later.